Hello, welcome to the stream. Um, Look, it's my hands. Can you believe it? I have hands. These are my hands, chat. We're just gonna because I have time and I still want to stream today. Um, we're organizing Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I haven't put away yet, so I can knock out two birds with one stone by doing a stream and then also organizing cards. So that's the plan. Um, we have piles. We have piles to go through. Plenty of piles. Plenty of piles. We got a few. I actually think these were once one pile, so I should put these together. So this is just pile number one. And we'll just kind of, because what I want is, okay. So these are all effect monsters. These are pendulums. I don't think there's a lot of pendulums in this pile. But here we got effect monsters. Effect. Yep. Effect. Oh, yep. Some of these I did put in a deck already, too. So, look at this guy. Depressed Pard. It's a depressed leopard. That's the card. Yep. See, this one's a trap. This one got disorganized somewhere along the way. Monsters. Spells. Yep. Boom. And then we should be able to find Matoria Drytron. There we go. We got traps. Right, we got some extra deck stuff. Yep, that's good. We got an extra aerial eater there. Yep. Zabber Shrimp, I think, is being slept on. This card, I think, is being slept on. This is just Synchro Masquerena. Requires two materials, a tuner and a non-tuner. It's level 2, so I think that might be what kind of makes it difficult. But if this card is Synchro Summon, you can send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard, then target one spell or trap your opponent controls and destroy it. You can use this effect once per turn, then once per chain during your opponent's main phase. Quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro Summon using this card you control. So you can use this as a Synchro material during your opponent's turn. We got more spells. Or just one spell. Hold on. Where are you at? There you go. So this is all stuff that's going to go in the binder. The bulk has just been put in a tin. Okay. Yep, that's good. That's good. Okay, those are all good. I should put these in separate. Well, I mean, they're all extra deck. I mean, the extra deck part of the binder is different, but we'll work on that later. Here we have some more kind of generic stuff to work with. When I say generic, I just mean stuff not from the set. Yeah, so I got that. That's extra deck. Extra deck. Trap. Extra deck. spell, extra deck. Spell. Thinking of putting this in the deck I'm working on, because this could be a vibe. Because the deck I'm working on has a bunch of spellcaster monsters, and so the effect is if you control a spellcaster type monster and your opponent does not, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. And then if I don't control a spellcaster monster, I cannot activate spell cards. But that's the thing, it's like I mostly have spellcaster monsters. Alright, there we go. Boom. I mean, I know I gotta still kind of organize some doubles and shiz. We got another pile here. This one's a mix of like new set and other stuff. What does Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss do? I might use him. Quick effect, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, negate the effects until the end of this turn. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one tuner in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Ooh, that might not actually be bad. I don't know. I might use him. Spill. Extra deck. Trap. Check out this misprint. It's all misaligned. Focus. It's too shiny to focus. But yeah, it's all misaligned. But you can still play it as long as you sleeve it. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Actually, hold on. Some of these I would consider bulk. This is bulk. This is bulk. That's bulk. That's bulk. That's bulk. 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 And that's bulk. This one I only have 2 copies of him, so we're keeping him. Your bulk. Bulk. This might be bulk. I put these guys in the wrong pile. This card looks sick, though. Looks sick. Rainbow Neos. Oh, we got a pendulum. Not bulk. Check this out. Gold Exodia. Looks badass. Blind you, Chet. Get flashbanged, idiot. Bulk. Not bulk. The secret rare Snatch Steal. This card just got unlimited too. So these are all bulk. So not necessarily keeping these. Get out the bulk box. I learned what to do with bulk recently. Basically, you just hold on to it until you have a lot of bulk and you sell it to a vendor. Which, I mean, I would consider this lots of bulk, but these are mostly commons and shit, so it's like, oh yeah, I could give you like $5 for all this. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with the camera because it's pointing downward and I have it mirrored and shit, so everything's right side up for you guys. Ultima, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Bulk box. Doing all right. Hell yeah. Sir, traps. We'll go through this extra deck stuff at the end and organize it accordingly by type. Alright, so I got this. This I'm putting in a deck. These I got from a tournament pack. And then that's going in a deck. These are cards from a deck I was using, but now I don't use them anymore. Same with this one. This is gonna... These are good trap cards. See, these ones are sleeved, because this is like the really good shit that I want to use. Like here, we have most of the Fiendsmith engine. Or Fiendsmith. I know there's more Fiendsmith stuff. Yeah, more Fiendsmith. This is my, like, Fiendsmith engine stuff, and I have everything but the main fucking card. Ugh. It's a pain. Like, all of it but Fiendsmith Engraver. If I just had one Engraver, honestly. I want two, but having at least one would be helpful. Because you can start with Requiem, which is a link 1, right? Yeah, you can only do blah blah. Once per turn during main phase quick effect, you contribute this card to special summon one Fiendsmith monster from your hand or deck. Yeah, so I just need one Engraver, really. But two would be nice. I don't know. I want to try it in my Shining Sarcophagus deck just to see what happens. Because I was doing Kashtira, but I don't know. It's not working anymore. These are going to go Mimigul stuff. Is that a card over here? That is a card. Oh, there's a couple cards over here. I forgot. I was doing some... Yeah, here's the Kashtira cards I was using in my deck. Along with Dark Magic Mirror Force. This I just bought recently. I don't think this really needs to be sleeved. It's just Red Eyes Fusion. Where is the where is my Mimigul deck? I had it out recently. Did I put it back in my backpack? Oh wait. I know where it is. What kind of deck are you rolling with? I have two decks I play. This is my main deck right here. So this is Shining Sarcophagus, which is retrains of all of Yugi's cards from the ceremonial duel. We got a Call by the Grave, Turn Silence, Pot of Extravagance, Future Silence, 2 Macrocosmos are in here, 3 Shining Sarcophagus. This is the main engine to the deck. Some Imperms. Silent Swordsman 0, Gandora G, Dragon of Destruction. This is like the ace monster of the deck. He can be special summoned as long as you have Shining Sarcophagus out. And then his effect is you pay half your life points, destroy, then banish all other cards on the field. He gains 300 attack for every card that's banished. And then a 300 attack in defense, but I usually don't play him in defense. And then he can special summon a level 7 or lower monster that mentions Shining Sarcophagus, and their level increases by the amount of cards destroyed. So you want to summon either Silent Swordsman 0 or Silent Magician 0, because they gain attack based off the increased levels they get. So they get 500 attack for every level beyond their base level. So let's say I send out Gandora, he destroys and banishes 5 cards, and then I special summon Silent Swordsman 0. He's level 9 now. He gained 5 additional levels. He's getting 2,500 attack, putting him at 3,500. So, I mean, it works. It's not super meta, but when you get a good turnout, holy shit, can you destroy shit. I usually get, like, last place in tournaments or close to. Nibiru, the Primal Being, another Imperm. Dimension Shifter. Ash Blossoms. Silent Magician 0. We just recently got a Dark Magician for this deck. And he can be special summoned while you have Shining Sarcophagus. Then if he gets destroyed and you have a level 5 or higher destroyed by card effect. And then if you have a level 5 or higher monster, you can set a spell or trap that mentions Dark Magician. And so they made a Mirror Force card specifically for this one that works well. But I want to get Secrets of Dark Magic, because it lets you fusion summon a Dark Magician fusion, so you can use it to bring out Red Eye's Dark Dragoon. We got a Summon Skull Retrain, Archfiend's Advent. During my turn, all my monsters gain 500 attack. And he's also a mind control, so when he's summoned, you can take control of an opponent's monster. More Ash Blossoms, Pot of Extravagance. The reason we run Pot of Extravagance is because you don't really go in the extra deck for this. Is this sleeve dirty? There's like something in it. Did it get liquid inside it? I don't know. That was weird. I play mostly Master Duel, fair enough, yeah. Look, it's a real Pot of Extravagance, but yeah, you don't really use the extra deck much, so just banishing your extra deck is a good attack boost for Gandora. These cards are not in Master Duel yet. They've added cards that were from the set these are from, but they have not added these cards to Master Duel, and I want them to. We got Gadget Trio. He lets us search Shining Sarcophagus. That's really fucking hard to say. This card gets negated all the time, and if it's the only search, he's the only search for Shining Sarcophagus right now. So if he gets negated, I'm fucked if I don't have Shining Sarcophagus in my hand. There's the Dark Magic Mirror Force. So normal effective Mirror Force, destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. And then there's 2 secondary effects. Anytime your monsters that mention Shining Sarcophagus would be destroyed by battle or by card effect for the first time, they're not. So you have to destroy them twice, basically. And that's only for the rest of the turn. And then if I have Dark Magician, while I activate this card, my opponent takes 500 damage for every card destroyed. Another Dark Magician, another Gadget Trio, another Macrocosmos, another Gandora, another Dimension Shifter. We got a Silo Hat Trick, and a Ties That Bind. So Silo Hat Trick is an interesting card. It's also from the newest set, Infinite Forbidden. That's a token. Here's my extra deck. We got Masquerena. I don't have Little Knight, but she's getting reprinted next month, so hopefully I can get her. Silo Hat Rabbit goes with Silo Hat Trick. I mean, it should be obvious. The names are similar, but here's what happens. So, Silo Hat Rabbit, generic link to link it out. On summon effect, set a spell or trap that can set a trap that can special summon itself as a monster. Silo Hat Trick can do that. And then so, yeah, set a continuous trap, blah, blah, blah. Also, this card cannot be used as link material to turn out link summon. If a card from the spell and trap zone is special summoned to the monster zone, except during the damage step, you can target one spell or trap your opponent controls and destroy it. And then when you special summon this card on summon, negate cards your opponent controls up to the number of illusion monsters you control. This special summons itself as an illusion monster. This is an illusion monster. That's a triple omni negate right there. So good combo. Good combo. Psychic End Punishers are in the extra deck. I might get rid of them. I've only really used them once. Evil Swarm, Exciton Knight, Axis Code Talker, Borreload Dragon, number 41 Baguska, Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, 11 Big Eye, Nightmare Cerberus, another Big Eye, Tornado Dragon, Zeus, which, Ultima, if you play Master, they just unlimited Zeus in Master Duel. You can have 3 Zeus in your extra deck. And to finish it off, we got Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Yep, he is unlimited now. And they just had the Xyz Cup, which it was not fun to participate in that. And then we got my side deck. If you play Master Duel mostly, then you're probably not familiar with the side deck. I'm not sure what it is. It's a set of 15 cards. Because real life Yu-Gi-Oh! Is played best 2 out of 3, so in between matches, you can swap cards out in your deck. You can't just add these all, you have to have the same amount of cards in your main deck before you sided, so you have to switch cards out. So we got Silo Hat Trick, 3-dimensional Fissures, there can be only one, 2 Forbidden Droplet, and 2 Crossout Designator. I've played RL Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just been a while. Hell yeah. And we got some tokens for when I Nibiru people. You know. There should be 2 Nibirus in here, right? Hold on, I gotta double check, because I feel it. Pretty sure I just... Because I just did edits to... There's 1 Nibiru. There's 2 Nib. Okay. So my Frog Monarchs, the last IRL deck I've got. I mean, Frogs have made a little bit of a comeback, just not Frog Monarchs. It's... I don't remember what Frogs it is, but it's Frog Sprite now, is what's good. The one thing I like about IRL is a lot of the bullshit cards in Master Duel are banned in real life. So sick. Here's my tokens. Yeah, it's Frog Sprite now is the meta. For frogs, anyway. Overall meta of frogs, eh. And then, here's my other deck I run. You'll know this one, Ultima, I'm sure you will. This is what I started out with when I started going back into the game. They were never tier 0, but I liked the meme. Oh, there's a really memey deck now. And I'm sort of working on that one. I'm only like 3 cards short of Engine. And then we'll be set. Heroes! Heroes! So this is main deck. 1 Destiny Hero, 2 Winged Karibo level 6. Just got added to Master Duel. He's an Omni Negate. So we got a Raigeki. 3 Malicious. Malicious is unlimited in TCG. Miracle Fusion, Hero Lives, Liquid Soldier, Honest Neos. This I just added recently, sort of. And so I've had this card, but this is an alt art I got from a trade. And it's a gold rare alt art Destiny Hero Plasma. Where before I had an original Plasma. The alt art is way cooler. We got a Feather Duster, Polymerization, Vion, Ash Blossom, Ferris, Mask Change, Stratos, Shadow Mist, Increase, more Winged Karibo, Infinite Imperm, Destiny Hero Denier, Destiny Hero Dasher, Dark Calling, Fusion Destiny, more Stratos, more Ferris, Adusted Gold, Shadow Mist, Called by the Grave. Unlimited Malicious. Yeah, he is at 3. Super fucking broken, and I love it. Can't believe he used to be like a $50 card. He's like $5 now. And then extra deck, the meat and potatoes of heroes. Oh wait, I missed a card. Reinforcement of the army. That's also in the deck. Extra deck, we got Mass Hero Divine Wind. We have 3 of the links: Dread Decimator, Cross Crusader, Wonder Driver, Sunrise, Absolute Zero, one of my goated favorite heroes. Vision Hero Trinity, Shining, Mass Hero Acid, Dark Law. Dark Law is a huge ace in the hole with heroes. Any card your opponent sends to the graveyard is banished instead. Mass Hero Blast, Escuriato, Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer. This one's one of my favorites, but he always gets fucked over. Evil Hero Malicious Bane. He can destroy all cards that have attack. Well, all your opponent's monsters that have attack less than or equal to it. And it's not original attack. So if he's getting an attack increase, it's anything with that and lower. So at starting off, it would be anything with 3,000 or lower attack, and then he gains 200 attack for every card he destroys. So let's say he destroys 2 cards. He's at 3,400 now, and then next turn your opponent summons something at 3,100. You can destroy that card because it's based off his current attack and not original. He can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, but he can absolutely be fucking banished, and people always figure out a way to banish him. Or if I'm playing Snake Eyes, they just send him to the back row. So that sucks. But that's the extra deck. And then side deck, I recently took a couple cards from it for a deck I'm building. We got 2 Blazemen, a Foolish Burial, 3 Solemn, 2 Droll, a Nib, and 3 Evenly Matched. I just took 3 Effect Veilers out of this recently to put in a deck I'm building. So, but that is Heroes. Which deck is it? It's this one. Yeah, that's one of the other decks I run. And then the token for Nibiru here is Chaz. It says Chaz it up. So. Here's the deck I'm building right now. I have most of the cards. This is White Forest. It's a new archetype for the TCG introduced in Infinite Forbidden. So we got 3 Imperms, 1 Woes of the White Forest, 3 Beware the White Forest right now. It's actually supposed to be 3 Tails and 1 Beware. So we just kind of have the reverse. This actually makes use of Toy Box. So we got 3 Toy Box, a Called by the Grave, 3 Droll, 3 Effect Veiler, 3 Broomy. I'm probably going to change the amount of that. 3 Rusia, 3 Sylvie, but I'm going to drop that down to 1. And then we have 2 Toy Soldier and 1 Toy Tank right now. But we need 3 Toy Soldiers, which I do not have. Yeah, I'm missing a few cards from that, but I'm so close to having it completed. This is the extra deck. So there's 3 White Forest Synchros. I have 2 of them. We have Roselia, Diabelle Queen, and then this is just some other stuff that works well with the deck. Red Dragon Archfiend, Psyframe Lord Omega, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. We got a Silo Hat Rabbit and Lena the Light Charmer Lustrous. Missing about half the extra deck. It's a little expensive to complete the deck, but a lot of the reprints we're getting next month will be for this deck, so hopefully I pull most of them. If not, hopefully their prices go down significantly. That is my hope. Where's that deck box? But yeah, White Forest. If a couple synchros weren't banned, this deck would be tier 0 right now. Because Baron de Fleur recently got banned in TCG. And then the other deck I'm like half building as well is Mimigools. And you were talking about how your Frog Monarch was memey. Mimigools are pretty memey. I'm 3 cards away from Engine on this one. I'm missing the field spell that goes with this deck. So let's talk about Mimigools. Ultima, you've played the Souls games, so you know. I played with this version of the deck. It was very shoddily made. I just wanted to see if I could try and use their effects. They're kind of useless without the field spell. So Mimigools are mimics. Fun little archetype. They're fiends and zombies, all that. So the way Mimigools work is you special summon them to your opponent's side of the field, face down, and then your goal is to try and make your opponent flip. So we got a lot of stuff that'll force my opponent to flip in here, like Swords or Revealing Light. And then so when they flip it, they get hit with a handful of effects. So your opponent draws 1 card, it's the first effect, and these all activate in a row. So then I get to draw a card because it's from your whoever has control of it point of view. So I get to draw a card, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, give control of this monster to your opponent. So they flip it, they get hit with a bunch of bullshit, and then they have to give it back to me. Banish the top 3 cards of your deck, then special summon one of your banished monsters from your opponent's field in defense position. Give control of this to your opponent. Then Mimighoul Dragon. Well, there's Mimighoul Master. He doesn't have a flip effect. Mimighoul Dragon. Destroy all face-up monsters you control except Mimighoul monsters. Give control of this card to your opponent. And then Mimighoul Master is just kind of there. He protects your Mimighouls. But what's important is I need the field spell. It adds their defense to their attack total. Makes them super fucking strong. So, like, Mimighoul Master, he has 1800 attack, 1200 defense, 3000 attack if I have the field spell. Nobody I know has pulled the field spell. Everybody is just like me. They've gotten all the Mimighoul cards except the field spell. But we're adding these ones to the deck. You basically want to run 3 of everything to eBay. No, not to eBay. To TCG Player, which is just eBay for cards. The field spell is like $5 each copy, but that's not bad when compared to a lot of other things. This is just the extra deck. These are just things that would work with the levels. I mean, we got Appaloosa, 2 Tantrum Toddler, Castel the Sky Blaster, and Digusto Emerald. But yeah, that's Mimighouls. Mostly built. Mostly. Not optimized, but mostly built. I played with this deck once and lost because I couldn't fucking draw anything. But yeah, so that's that. These I guess I have to organize. I don't know. I'll worry about these way later. We're just on Spotify recommended now. But yeah, it'd be nice to pull a Fiendsmith Engraver because it's $115. Dude, is that a shiny... Is that a rare shiny Elvish Mystic? No, I don't have an Elvish Mystic. I don't know what card you're talking about, but I don't have it. Oh. Also, Gormful Void. I asked you if you changed your name because you were in my chat and you didn't show us a new chatter, and you're like, no, I've always been this. No, you're a liar. I finally figured it out and pieced it together with my big brain. Smash rocks. Dude, is that a rare shiny oh? You mean there actually is a card like that. I am Gorm, don't call me a liar. You are Gorm now, but you weren't. Fucking playing brain games with me, making me feel bad. Like, I don't remember who this person is. I kind of have a card that's named like oh. Hold on, let me see if I can find him. It wasn't about you. We got Gaga Ga Cowboy. Oh yeah, that's right. There is Giga Giga Gigio. I forgot about that. The closest I got is Gaga Ga Cowboy. I may be messing it up. I know exactly what card you're talking about now. Took me a minute. Alright. Hold on, I'm getting too distracted. And then I have a pile of spells and traps that I've already separated. But these will go in the archetype binder. This goes in the archetype binder. I mean, those would go with my Exodia cards. These are generic traps, so I don't know if I don't have enough. I had a Relinquish deck back in the day. There's a new Relinquish now. Basically the same effect, just different summon. He's a Link summon now. These are effect monsters. I don't know, maybe I should start a Ragnarika, but yeah, these are... Oh, I got the new Exodia. The new Exodia. The Exodia Unstoppable Incarnate, or the Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. It's fucking strong as fuck. Heretical Phobos. I don't know. I think I'll keep these together because those are technically an archetype now. Hold on. A lot of the cards that go with this archetype are towards the bottom. They have a millennium archetype now. So I should keep those together. I think that's all my millennium cards. I have an archetype binder. Typical, I tried playing and had like 7 other decks to pull from. Just like me. No, I have 2 decks, but I'm working on a 3rd. That goes archetype. I shouldn't bother starting an archetype for mementos. I barely have enough. This is just a spell card. Trap card. These are technically archetypes here. Actually goes with that one. Wait, these are traps. They go in the trap pile, not the spell pile. Do it. More traps. More spells. Alright, and then we're gonna go through here, get all our fusions and Xyz and links all put together. You technically go with Fiendsmith, so I'm gonna put you over there. You go with Heroes, so you get to go there. You also go with Heroes. You also technically go with Fiendsmith. Boom. Sorry, how are you today, Andy? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Alright. Fuck. So many piles. Let's just take our archetypes and just move them over here for now. Alright. Let's go through these spells and organize them, shall we? Oops. Just gotta get some doubles put together. So we got 2 Pot of Avarices. I know there's definitely more than one Space Typhoon in here. There's definitely more than one of those. Definitely more than one enemy controller. Monster Reborn, I have a feeling there's more than one. Oh, see, look, there's another White Elephant's Gift. Dark Hole? Dark Hole. Dark Hole. Wait, Galaxy Cyclone? Have I seen one of those already? No, I haven't. I mean, I have, but I haven't. Warrior Returning Life, Night Rider, 1,000 Knives, Reinforcement of the Army. Wait, did I just see one of those? I don't know. No, that was Warrior Returning Alive. Okay. There's too many. There's multiple called bys. What's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh art? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. Oh, there's more than one trade-in. Fuck. This is gonna be hard. I should just probably just start putting them in the binder and then just be like, oh, okay, wait, I remember seeing that. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh art. Shit, that's a really good question. I think one of my favorites actually. It's in here. I mean, this card looks sick. That's Future Silence, but that's not the card I'm thinking of. Wait. It's extra deck. I already follow. um. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Because it's like the. It's a reference to like the original. Not the original. It's a reference to one of like the original Red Eyes cards. And that's why I like the art. Look, it's shiny. Ah! Don't look at my feet. Stop looking at my feet. I can tell you're looking at them. Isn't the original just Red Eyes Black Dragon chillin'? It's not. It's not the original. I can't remember. It's like a Lost Art or something. It's a reference to a different Red Eyes card, but he just looks more badass. All right. Binder. Lost Bummer. They're called Lost Arts in the US because they're cards we didn't originally get. And then they eventually got released as promotional cards, so they were called Lost Art. Oh, so Japan art? Yeah. But we still didn't get them all, is the unfortunate thing. Oh, maybe we should do spells last. Because I still haven't organized all my spells and traps. Yeah, a lot of the Lost Arts, we will probably never get because Konami in America hates boobs. So there's a Dark Magician Girl retrain card that we'll never get because she has boobs. And Kazuki Takahashi refused to censor any of his cards for American release. The ones that he specifically did the art for, he refuses to censor them. So we'll never get those cards. Konami hates fun, it's true. How do you think Yu-Gi-Oh got the way it was? Excuse me. Sorry, I just noticed a card that belongs somewhere else, and it's you. You got brothers over here. I know you can't see the binder. I don't really have a space for the binder and the piles. They like money and gambling. How was it? 4 out of 10? Yeah, about a 4 out of 10, I would say. I don't know. I might need a new binder. I don't know if I have space. Hold on. Let me just take all these out. These are spells and traps that haven't been entirely organized yet. There we go. Alright, we freed up some room for some cards. Shit, okay. Well, I can use... I should have never Googled Dark Magician Girl art. Life is pain. No. It's like how for Amanda, I wanted to see if I could find... She plays, like, Dark Magician decks and stuff, so I was gonna find her a Dark Magician mat. Holy fucking boobies. There's a lot of boobies. How? Poked myself in the corner. These are all gonna go archetype. You know, archetype. There's a W in there. Okay. Here we go. I'm filling in blank spaces. Oh, that would be rad. Did you Google? Oh yeah, I Googled. I Googled. I Googled, and boy oh boy. These are archetypes. You might have it. No, I have a dinosaur archetype page. Shit. Okay, not you. You should be able to go somewhere. Just trying to fill in these like blank spots where I pulled cards for decks. So I just need like random one of cards that I have. Oh no, I'm running out of one ofs. Hello. No. You're actually bulk though. I have enough copies of you. No, you have to go with the dinosaur guards. I can't do it. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm out of one ofs. Broomy, technically. There's no one of. The show differences are funny. They just fused her chest, yeah. And they gave her like a weird like side skirt thing. Because it's like, oh, showing thighs. That's against the law. Okay, so I know these are all gonna go in the archetype binder. Archetype. I don't really have an archetype binder for that archetype, so that's fine. Gimmick puppets, I'm not worried about putting in the archetype binder. Because I don't really think I'm going to run gimmick puppets. They're a nice budget deck for right now, but that's about it. Pop those in there. Sorry, I can't show the binder. I don't have a way to. I was talking about this card earlier, though. Depressed Pard. Look at him. He's a depressed leopard. Leave him be. I don't do Coke, I do Pepsi. So hard. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna start a new page. And we'll do a little tour of the binder after. Or binders. Oh wait, that's a blank page. Mel, what's up? Welcome in. Well, organizing you Thank you. I feel like it's been a while since someone redeemed that, so I appreciate that more than you could ever know. Let's get some paralyzing mushrooms, shall we? Some paralyzing mushrooms. I got 4. So many points to burn since I'm new and I've never been here before. Mm-hmm. I believe it. Cute little mushies they are. These are all not you. You're not archetype. I mean, you are an archetype, but like you're not. So this is hard. I have 4 copies of a bunch of shit. I have no idea how I should organize this. Fuck. Cause I want all the I want all the cards that match to stay together, but you see the problem? You see the problem? There's one blank slot here. And all the it's all filled up. Help! I don't know. Plasmas, Andy, is that dark hole? It is dark hole. And there's another dark hole. Yeah. Yes, right. I got dark holes. What's up? What's good? Is that a cool thing? Yeah, dark holes are pretty cool. destroys all monsters on the field, so it's a board wipe. Depending on how you use it, you can fucking wreck some people. I have a YouTube video of me using Dark Hole and a Master Duel clip. 3 Dark Holes? You got enough for an orgy. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Take these Dipsy fiends. Dipsy. La la. Po. Po. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. Sorry. Hello. Hello. Let's do this. Boom. There we go. I got a pack and opened Fiber Jar, and all my friends were freaking out, and then it got banned like a day later. No, I know you're cool, Grandy. I just didn't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Not since 2002 or whatever. That's when the card game came out. What do you mean? I just got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! It's hella fun, though. Way different. Way different. Listen, I'm older than you. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves.
Macaroni
what the fuck?
With the
Have a tenor on me, man.
Plasmas, thank you. What the fuck? Holy shit, thank you. That's actually helpful because I am on unemployment right now for the month and they haven't paid me yet. So thank you. Buy a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards with it. Typical. I know, it's getting annoying. It's been 2 weeks.
All right. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Thank you for the 25 bits. Cusco's poison.
Poison is typically designed to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. Right. That's poison.
Mel, I don't know if you were here, but I think you would like this card. It's called the Press Pard. As you can see, it is a depressed leopard. Depressed Pard. Spreading the love while I drink my pain into the Shadow Realm. No! Damn me! Hold still, no! Look at the depressed part. Caffeinated. Stop.
The moon is right. The moon is right. The moon is right. Oh, the moon is right.
I really fucking love the Jingle Bells one. When I found out about that one, I was like, holy shit. The mood is right. Thank you for the 25 bits. The mood is right. Oh, the mood is right. Now you better do. Dingy flingy flu. Humbun dingy do. Hingy flingy ding. Dora Dora. It's actually going to go in the archetype binder. Look at it, though. It's adorable. So, okay. Oh, yo, Kill Bill and Rav? Fuck yeah. It's a shame, like, nobody knows what happened to Kill Bill, though. He just, like, he canceled himself for cheating on his girlfriend, and then nobody's heard from him since then. Sucks that he cheated on his girlfriend, but, like, it got split into 2 movies. Yeah, this is Kill Bill the Rapper. That's his full name. He cheated on his girlfriend, and then he just, like, canceled himself. And then he just, yeah, we're talking about 2 different things here. We're talking about Kill Bill the Rapper. The person in the song. One of the people in the song. Yeah, he's just gone. Nobody knows what he's up to or where he's been. This is Kill Bill. Kill Bill was supposed to be one movie with an intermission, but the studio said, no, that's too fun, so we got Volume 2. I have actually not seen Kill Bill. I have neither seen Volume 1 nor Volume 2. Is that bad? That's a nice, mostly filled page. All right, we're almost done with the effect monsters. For just the binder. I don't know. I put on an album. Shh, Andy, be a good boy for Santa and open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody want the dinosaur. Boom, boom, aka boom. We're just on Spotify recommended because I put on an album and then the album finished. All right, we're done with effect monsters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's bulk. Done with effect monsters. Onto pendulums. Oh, did I miss the ad break? Oops. Somebody messed up. But you never want to cuddle anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna cheat for the sake of saving some space.
She does have a very nice figure. If you're Banco, wearing my daughter.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No. I don't wanna. These are rituals, fusions. here we go. We got some random traps. Just hanging out. You're the one doing the Cactuar realistic cosplay. Oh my god, all my pages just almost fell out. I'm just taking out blank pages. Ooh, okay. We're fine. You go archetype miner because you're a hero. Can't remember if I made an Ice Jade archetype page. Let me see. Hold on. It looks like I have not. So take these. I am day drinking though. Let's go. Take those. And boom. Okay. All right. Now we start a fresh new page of Fusion Monsters. Boom. 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 Actually, yeah, wait, hold on. Do this. Then do you. And then take y'all. All right. Now we do synchros. We might be able to fit all the synchros. Oh, this is gonna be organized weird, but I'm just fitting them all in one page. So a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Actually, I could just do this. Hold on. Okay. And then do a little bit of this. And a little bit of that, ba-boom. Yeah, I know you guys still can't see it, but just trust me. Okay, so we got number 9, C1, 9, 41. This is the one thing that sucks about organizing the number monsters, because then I gotta fucking move a bunch of them. Whatever. I'm gonna just do this. I don't gotta organize them in number order. It's just gonna be the pain in the ass the more number monsters I get. So you can go right there. I knew I had another wonky quartet. I had multiple cards stacked on each other, apparently.
Kim Jong-un speaks and his people sit up at attention. I want my people to do the same.
I don't like it. Wait, Mel, check it out. It's totally awesome. I bought it off my cousin. I wasn't paying attention for a second.
We have it totally under control. It's one person coming in from China. It's going to be just fine.
What? He said that? That doesn't even make sense. All right. Link monsters. I think this one's going in the... Is this Hatsune Miku? It's Kill Bill the rapper Rav and Hatsune Miku? What? What the fuck is happening? Oh, that's right. I have a Salamangreat archetype page. I gotta check and see if this guy's gonna be bulk or not. Okay, he won't be bulk because he's a gold rare. He will be bulk. So you're bulk. You might be bulk. everything else can stay. See, I don't want to organize the spells and traps. There's so fucking many. They're all spells and traps. All of these. So many. Every single time I look at these, I'm just like, ah, fuck. Oh, man, it's apparently Jamie Lee Curtis is in the Borderlands movie. And Jack Black is Claptrap. He's been doing a lot of voice acting lately. I gotta poop real bad though. I'll be right back. Turns out I just had to fart. But it made me feel a lot better. So wait. Psi Framelord Lambda. Do a But I could use another gold of you, so we're getting rid of one of you. And then we just kind of shove these in wherever, right? Right, chat? I only got one of you, so you go right there. Heat of the Fire Charmer. Saw you somewhere over the rainbow. There you are. And my third copy now. I might have multiple of you. And then you go right there. I got 3 of you. You're going archetype. And then you can go there. You can go there. And then we start a brand new page of Link Monsters. It's another gun! Is this an interesting stream, guys? Where I decided I needed to take care of my cards. And so I decided to stream it. Now we're at spells and traps. How do I want to do this? All right, so you go in archetypes. Let me see. Wait. Yeah, so there's a. I'm going to go through what's already in here. And then get all the doubles together that are already in here. A lot of them are already together, though, which is nice. All right. Blink out. I know you guys can't see it. Kind of just talking myself out loud. fill the void. There's a Mementolian fusion. A lot of these doubles look like they're already together. Saw another one of these. There it is. Miracle Rapture. What does this card even do? Send one level 4 or lower rock monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if Fossil Fusion is in your graveyard, draw one card. Not bad. I guess it's you would use it with fossils. That would make sense. These cards are going to go together. I feel like I might have more than one Wake Up Centurion. My camera is such bad quality, and I don't know what. It's supposed to be a 1080p camera. I just needed a new one, I think. Rate my rap skills on a scale of 1 to 10. If it's not a 10, I will kill you. We got more than one quick launch. I saw a couple more copies of Sol and Luna, which I should be putting in my Mimighoul deck, honestly. I'm gonna have so many enemy controllers, dude. Maybe I only have one Wake Up Centurion. Thought I had more. I know I'm gonna have more than one Foolish Burial. I may as well get those motherfucking enemy controllers. Is there more than one cyber emergency in here? Am I tripping? There is. There's one. No, that's a scapegoat, but there is going to be more than one scapegoat. I know that. Cyber emergency. Enemy controller. Is there more than, yeah, there is more than one pot of duality. Union hangars. Emergency teleport. I feel like I saw one earlier. Wait, emergency teleport. Emergency teleport. Wait, I lost it. Where'd it go? Boom. Okay, everything else in here, I am confident they're most likely one-ofs. So I can use them to fill out the current blank spaces. And then, yeah, we just kind of go from there. I only have one Cosmic Cyclone. Thought I had more than one. Oh well. Oh wait, I didn't mean to take that out. Just that. Just the gold moon coin for me, thank you. Union hangars, we can just drop like that. Cyber emergencies, just drop them in like that. I don't know why I put one of them in backwards, but I did. Oh, my neck's starting to hurt. But we're getting this shit done. This is a platinum? Oh, it is a platinum. Nice. Flashbang. 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 Ginger Root does not fit this theme at all of what we've been listening to. Aside from the fact that he's an indie artist. What the fuck? Whew, my neck. My little baby boy neck. See, this is what's tough about organizing is you make more piles. That's how I ended up with a giant pile of spells and traps. I just made more piles. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna be able to fit them all. I might actually run out of room. And that'll be slightly upsetting. I don't know, I still got a good chunk of pages left. I might be able to get through it all. I don't know, then maybe it's time for a new binder after that. No, I do not.
I
You
saw
might-
on Twitter you were forcing your BF to watch all 5 Twilight movies with you. Is that your boyfriend? Best friend? I really hope this isn't your BF as in boyfriend. It's genuinely so fucking disappointing and don't get why Twitter girls don't make it more obvious you're taken. I literally for 2 weeks would check your tweets for your mental health to see if you're okay and you have a boy.
Is he Kaiba? Thank you for the 10-bit spumper. God, I wish I was dating Kaiba. I'd have so many more cards. I need a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes. I do have Kaiba sleeves, and Kaiba is on my mat. He's just covered up right now. I have Kaiba and Yugi. There he is. And there's Yugi, because he's so much shorter. We're getting through it, though. We're getting through it. We just have all these spells and all these traps. And then we have the archetype pile. Fuck! It never ends! I don't know. We might just go and we could always do this tomorrow. We got a whole week, chat. Okay. Alright, we blanked out that page. These are all just chilling. We're almost done with the spells that are currently in here. Gaming? Okay. Alright. Now it's time to go through all this. Find doubles. Yeah, see. Another foolish burial. There is more than one trade-in in here, I know that. There's our other scapegoat. I think that might be the only other scapegoat, but... Wait. Galaxy Cyclone. And Galaxy Cyclone. There's more than one of those. I think I have another XYZ combine. That goes with that. We got Forbidden Lances. This is bulk. Herald of the Abyss. There is more than one Herald of the Abyss. I don't know if I have any more Called by the Graves. I might have used them up. There's another one of those in the binder. I'm going to bulk that toy box. Trade in. That's going to bulk. That's going to bulk. Fuck, there's so many doubles. Hold on. Where'd the enemy controller pile go? I have more than one The Warrior returning alive. Warrior returning alive, I will not ever bulk, because that's a really good generic spell. Another Foolish Burial. There's a couple of those. Reinforcement of the army again. Stream memories. Star Changer. MST. We come across an MST? I swear there's more than one MST. There's another trade-in. Preparation of Rites. Did I start a pile with that? Because I knew I had more than one. No, I didn't. I don't know. We might just work with... Oh, there's another Called by. Bulk that. Bulk those. Got an enemy controller. There's a trade-in right there. Dark Holes. White Elephant's Gift. Oh, here's my MSTs. MST will never get fucking Bolt because MST too good. I mean, even though I didn't organize all the doubles, you know, something. It's more than one Preparation of Rites, so...
I can play the role of Maiden, turning rune fragments into strength. To aid you in your search for the Elden Ring,
Jesus.
you need only take me with you to the foot of the Earth Tree.
Thank you for the 10 bits. Think I might be out of dark holes. So I'm gonna hope that I just have these 3 for now. And I'm able to just put them and I don't have to move anything around once I put them in. I also think I might only have 2 scapegoats. So that'll be sick. You can tell which scapegoat's older. Look at how faded this one is. These are from some structure decks I had for a while, and the ones I busted out when Amanda came over because I was like, hey, you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? And boy, oh boy, was that a mistake. Because now here we are. I know what Pot of Greed does. Mog, welcome in. I don't have any Pot of Greeds. They barely reprint it anymore because it's banned now. Alright, there is another XYZ combined. They're so banned. That's why we got knockoffs now. Like, here, I'll show you the one I use a lot. I use Pot of Extravagance. Since day one, I mathed it, right? Yeah. This is my pot card. And a starting deck with a turn 1 kill increases your odds by 7% overall to find the combo. I have to discard 6 cards, or 3 to 6 cards from my extra deck. I have to banish them, and then I'm allowed to draw 2 cards after that, as long as my opponent doesn't negate it. See, that's practically balanced. Yeah, it's pretty balanced, especially considering how easy it is to negate. Honestly, Pot of Greed could come back because of how many fucking negates there are. It's just there's no cost, and it's not once per turn. So they could limit it to 1, I feel. I think putting Pot of Greed at 1 would be fair. Right? And you can't run counter spells in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's why there's hand traps, though. Anyways, ad break. I'm still going to be organizing cards. I'm just running clips. Turn 0 counters, I mean, true. back? Did you miss me? Amanda, welcome in.
Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 more cards. I will start my turn by playing Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 more cards. I will play the magic card, Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 new cards. This card allows me to take 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand. The magic card, Pot of
Greed lets me draw 2 new cards from my deck. Pot of Greed.
That's so many months, Happy Street Goobus. I love you and you're handsome and you're a great streamer and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Why did Ghostface actually say it so sentimentally? That's another pot of duality. Amanda, we made it to the spell and trap cards and now it's a hell. It's a hell I want to get out of. Help. There's too many spells and trap cards. Going back and forth with the bug guy. That's what it does, Yug. That is what it does. Roll my dice. And then I attack and I win because you don't have any monsters. Oh wait, he's supposed to be there. Duro! Monster Caro! The dub is actually kind of funny because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like, this really isn't your day, is it? Like, he full on just shits on him. Also, I have so many Called by the Grace. This makes me happy. Look at this shit. This isn't even counting the ones in my decks. That's 4. It's 1 for 4 more decks I can make. I guess, let me see. Okay, there's preparation of rites. Pot of duality. I know I had more than 1. Hold on. There's a 3rd pot of duality. Let's see, do I have more preparations of rites? Let me double check. 'Cause if not, then we can... There was a 3rd scapegoat! There's another foolish burial. Another MST. Prep of Rights is my deck, that's true. Just want to make sure I don't have any more. Oh, there's another. Song is Kill Bill and Kill Bill sounds and references. Hell yeah. Alright, we got 3 preps. Oh, I'm gonna have to move Scapegoat. Because now I have 3. Fuck. Okay, I know I only have 2 Galaxy Cyclones. I should run a deck with 3 scapegoats so I can just do nothing but defend myself over and over. I think this is it for Foolish Burials. That's it for that. Warrior Returning Alive. Looks like I just had 3 of those. So we'll work with that. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I have so many enemy controllers. I have 5. Maybe more. Let me double check before we put these away. Okay, and there's not one in this pile. We still have another pile to check. What color is the enemy controller? It's another gun! Oh, there it is! It's another gun! There's so many cards that just generically are like, take control of your opponent's monster. Oh, Gorm, you were talking about enemy, or not enemy controller, Relinquished. I have a card that's kind of like Relinquished, and I realized I'd been using them wrong for a while. That's not the right deck. Hold on. Actually, wait, I have one in this pile. So this one is like Relinquished, but not. This is Destiny Hero Plasma. He requires 3 tributes of hero monsters, but he has a once per turn effect where it can take control of an opponent's monster and equip it to it as a spell, and it stays equipped. It doesn't return to my opponent. So he has 1900 attack, but he also has a bonus effect of negating all my opponent's monster effects. So it's a fun card. Unless they have a counter, which I got countered pretty hard with my Plasma, but I still won the duel. Alright, I believe these are all my enemy controllers. We got 6 enemy controllers. Think we're stacked on them for a while. Never gonna bulk these. Enemy controller too good, especially because it's quick play. I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm back. Did you miss me? I always gotta pat it when I close it. I don't know why. Anybody need enemy controller? Alright, I need something I have 3 copies of. Or I could do, yeah, I could do this. Hold on. Boom. 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 I think I only have 1 Monster Reborn, which is kind of sad. I have a 5th trade-in. Ah, fuck. I only have 1 Monster Reborn? Sacrilege! Reborn, the monster! I get to resurrect 1 monster from the graveyard. Either mine or yours! Mwahaha. Okay. Fuck, I have a 5th trait. Ah! Soiled it! Soiled it! Actually, no, that gives me a spot for Monster Reborn. That's fine. Got some pot of avarice. These will actually go in the archetype binder. These void cards might. I got 3 branded fusion. Do I have more? Might just have 3 branded. That might be nice though. They're secret rares, so they look pretty. I've been thinking about a branded deck. They're decent. Still no Snake Eyes, but branded Lost, branded Fusion. One of these I'll put in the trade binder. Trade binder. Oh my god. I don't know. We might be organizing cards until like 3. I think. That way I can just get through maybe all the spells, and then all I'll have left is traps. And that would be nice. Because I haven't bought cards in a while, and I won't be able to buy cards for a while. So now is the time to organize it all. Where did this come from? That's another MST. God dang it. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, chat. Everything's fine. White elephant's gift. Do I have more of these? No, more than one reinforcement. I don't think I have more white elephant's gift. How does this card work? Someone face up non-effect monster control to the graveyard. And draw 2. I guess that's useful. Well, no, I was gonna say if you have like graveyard effects, but that's not fucking true. Because it says non-effect. Okay. So these are 2-ofs. A brand new blank page. It's not brand new, but we need to move a blank page forward. Let's take these foolish burials. I have 4, right? Okay. Take Eben's son. And pretty positive I have 1 soul exchange. So get this, there's soul exchange, and then there's spell card soul exchange. It's a new card. Immediately after this effect resolves, tribute summon 1 monster, and you can tribute monsters your opponent controls, even though you do not control them. But it cannot be tributed this turn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, your opponent can apply this card's effect. This card's preceding effect. You can only activate 1 spell card soul exchange per turn. I don't get this. This doesn't make any fucking sense to me. So you can tribute summon using monsters your opponent controls, but you can't tribute them this turn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, your opponent can apply this card's preceding effect. So that means they can do it too? Like what? No. That sounds useless. You tribute summon using your opponent's monsters, but you can't do it this turn, but next turn, your opponent... What? No. This is like a... use it the turn you can, I guess, and then hope that you win. sure I only got one for one. So we're gonna roll with it. Forbidden Lance, pretty sure I only got 2 of those. Alright. Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. Let me see. Do I have more than one of those? I don't think so. Not seeing it. Okay, sick. This one. Another page. Cards of Consonants. I don't think I have more than one of those. Alright, let's do it like this. Void Breach, Void Breach. I feel like I've seen more than one of those. Polymerization. Polymerization. Oh, wait, there's a fusion substitute in here. Fusion substitute is such a weird card to me. It's polymerization, but it's not. Like, I don't... Why did they make this card? If it's the same card as polymerization, it's treated as polymerization, and you can't have 3 polymerizations and then 3 of these, then why? It's polymerization. It's the same fucking card. It's the same card! Same shit! I don't know, having this many called by the graves just makes me really happy. This one's not hollow at all, though. What's up with that? Resin or hollow in some way? So all these void cards, they're gonna end up in the archetype binder. Yeah, Dark Factory of Mass Production. I'm pretty sure I had more than one of those. I didn't find the other one yet, though. The singer lives inside my wallet. He's got lots of real estate. What? Wait, do I not have more than one Dark Factory of Mass Production? I do. I was saying it's empty. Oh. Last song the guy says he lives inside your wall. I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at children's trading cards. Slide a magical dimension or two in the binder and take this card's of consonants. Oh wait, Amanda, while you're here, if you have time, do you want to see me run through a combo of my deck so you can understand it a bit if I talk to you about it? Because I can do that. You'll be able to see it. Amanda. Amanda, please. Yeah, I've got time. Okay, sick. Check this out. King. No. I will not turn down the music. I'll turn down the music. We're just gonna ignore the piles. Oh, cool deck box. Yeah, my amazing, beautiful girlfriend got it for me. Do you see what I'm talking about with the shuffle feel, though? Look at those Dragon Shields go. Look at how quick that shuffles. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see what we got. So this is considering no negates happen, right? There are no negates. So we're starting with Shining Sarcophagus in her hand, which is awesome. Well, we're gonna still start with a normal summon of Gadget Trio, and then so now that he's been summoned, we can search Shining Sarcophagus or a spell or trap that mentions it. So let's search Future Silence. And then if my opponent didn't have a negate to that, they're like, oh fuck, he already has Shining Sarcophagus in his hand. Or if they did negate it, I go, okay. And then I go, activate Shining Sarcophagus. And they're like, oh fuck. And then activate the effect of Shining Sarcophagus to search for a card that mentions Shining Sarcophagus. We're going to add Gandora to our hand. And then we'll special summon Dark Magician, and special summon Gandora. And then activate effective Gandora, half my life points, destroy them, banish all other cards on the field. So then we destroy Gadget Trio, we destroy Dark Magician. And then special summon a level 4 or lower or level 7 or lower monster that mentions Shining Sarcophagus. And then increase its level by the amount of cards banished. So we're going to special summon Silent Magician 0. And this is what I was talking about, baby, with the dice. Because we destroyed and banished 2 cards, he's going to gain 2 levels. So he's level 6. My deck's upside down. And then we control a level 5 or higher monster. Dark Magician was destroyed by a card effect. We can special summon Dark Magician back and then set a spell or trap that mentions Dark Magician. I would love to set Secrets of Dark Magic, but I don't own it. So we're going to set Dark Magic Mirror Force. And then what we would do is we would then set our Future Silence. So that can be activated during the battle phase. And then it would go into turn 2. So then what would happen is my opponent would draw a card on their turn. Silent Magician Zero's level goes up by 3. Was Blue Eyes ever good? Like meta? There are Blue Eyes decks that do really well. They just made a new Blue Eyes card, actually, that's super powerful. It's only available in a quarter century secret rare, so it's like $600 to buy a single of it. It's an Omni Negate, and Blue Eyes is getting a whole new structure deck with a brand new Blue Eyes Synchro. He is just to sell cards, but he is pretty fucking meta. But hold on, I gotta do my combo while Amanda's on her lunch break. So then this is my opponent's turn. And then so now they know that I set this because I have to show when a card is set by an effect. So they know I have this. So they're risking if they attack. And then during battle phase, well, also he's a spell negate. He's got some attack, but not a lot. Right? Whatever. So maybe I would special summon him in defense mode in this case. If I set Secrets of Dark Magic, then we get an Omni Negate out of this, and we fuse Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. But like I said, I don't have Secrets of Dark Magic. I wish I did. I have Red Eyes Fusion. That's the best I got, but that can't be set by the effect. And so, let's say my opponent activates a spell card. Well, I can negate it using Silent Magician 0 increases level again. Level 8. So he's gained now 2,000 attack. He's at 3,000. And then if my opponent enters the battle phase, then we activate Future Silence. And what Future Silence will do is it allows me to search for a monster that mentions Shining Sarcophagus. So we'll search out... Where is he? We'll search out Archfiend's Advent, because we can normal summon him next turn without tributes. And then, after that, my opponent and I would both draw until we had 6 cards. So these are... I had 3 in hand. These are the 3 I drew. And so now that's all done and activated. But what's this? Silent Magician 0 gains levels based off of how many cards my opponent draws. So depending on how many cards my opponent didn't have in their hand and how many they drew, Silent Magician 0 gains that many levels. If my opponent comboed off and drew and played until they had 0 cards, then they have to draw 6 cards. He's gaining 6 levels, and now he's level 14. He's gaining, what is it, 10 times 500, 5,000 attack. He'd be at 6,000 attack right now. That is if I don't get board wiped or anything. But either way, huge. And then I don't know, Gandora would probably get destroyed because we only had one card in banish. We didn't really have anything to banish from our opponent. No big deal. And then, I don't know, maybe he gets destroyed too. And then, well, actually, no. What would happen is my opponent would declare an attack. And then we activate Dark Magic Mirror Force, destroying all their attack position monsters. And then they take 500 damage for every monster destroyed, and my monsters are protected from being destroyed for the rest of this turn. So we would actually probably be just fine after that. And then, yeah, so then we would go into turn 3. We can draw for turn. We drew Gadget Trio. Oh well. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. It's a decent deck. I can pull a win out of its ass every now and then. There's more counterplay. Yeah. There is a lot of counterplay. So I have one main search card, and if this gets negated, this combo's fucked. Unless I have Shining Sarcophagus in my hand at the start. And, you know what, we also had Ash Blossom in our starting hand. That could also have fucked over our hypothetical opponent. But yeah, I mean, that wasn't a bad combo. But yeah, I need to get Secrets of Dark Magic. Use these for dark Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. I like that you're finding more combos. Oh, trust me, I always be doing that. Because what I do is sometimes when I'm just bored not doing anything, I grab my deck, shuffle it up, and then I draw 5, and then I play off the starting hand. So Gadget Trio, off to a good start. Dimension Shifter, amazing. Called by the Grave, awesome. Silent Magician 0, we don't really want that in our starting hand, but we got Shining Sarcophagus. So we can play through this. Because then it'd be like this. Start turn by activating Dimension Shifter. Dimension Shifter on turn 1 is huge. No cards in the graveyard. Discard this card. All cards sent to the graveyard are banished until the end of next turn. So my opponent is also banishing their cards. Start with normal summon, and let's say we get ashed. Well, now we have Called by the Grave to negate the ash. That's 2 cards banished. And now we can still continue our search with Gadget Trio. We'll search a Future Silence. And then activate Shining Sarcophagus. Search out Dark Magician. Activate Future Silence. Search out Gandora. Special summon, destroy and banish. Dark Magician comes back. Special summon Silent Magician 0. Increase level by 2. Set our Dark Magician Speller Trap. And so that would be it. Like, that's just the starting combo. That's all you can really do. I mean, I could dip into the extra deck if I wanted. He's 7, he's 8, so we wouldn't really be able to do anything with that. We could... It would be really nice if I did have Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, though. That's the thing. So we could link 3 into Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Not really worth it. Say our best option, if we wanted to link, take these 2. But I don't think that would... Actually, yeah, I don't even think that would be worth it, because we had Dimension Shifter in play. Yeah, that wouldn't be worth it at all. We we'd have Dimension Shifter in play, so I'd actually have Gandor in attack mode, because my opponent would be banishing this whole time. We got 3 cards banished, so that's 900, and who knows how many cards my opponent would be playing for their opening combo. But yeah, that's still just kind of the idea. Just get these 2 out, get a Silent Magician 0, Silent Swordsman 0, whatever one. And then your goal is to kind of get Archfiend's Advent next turn so you can try and take control of an opponent's monster. But yeah, that's kind of the best I got. And then, I mean, side deck, we don't have much going on. There can be only one can be helpful against Snake Eyes, or it'd also be helpful against Fiendsmith Ubel. Because what it is this only lets you control one type of monster. So I got dragons, spellcasters, warriors, machines, fiends. I have a lot of different types of monsters I can play. Ubel is all fiends. So if they play this, they can only control one fiend type monster. Snake Eyes, they can only control one pyro monster. Although now it's Fiendsmith Snake Eyes, so they can Fiendsmith their way in and kind of play around this. Where originally Snake Eyes was all pyros, so it's like, oh, you can only control one pyro monster. Well, that's kind of the idea with that. Dimension Fisher, just more banish, negates, get rid of hand traps. That goes with Silo Hat Rabbit. But I have a Silo Hat Chicken deck. That's actually... This should go in my White Forest deck. I'm dropping things. Where's my white sleeves? Where did I put them? Oh, there's more cards here. More cards to organize. Ah! Seriously, is this the white sleeves? No, these are the green ones. Where did I put my white ones? These are Amanda sleeves. I don't know where I put my white sleeves. In here? They're in here. This goes in the unfinished White Forest deck. Because we're running Silo Hat in here too. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Look at that Crystal Wing Synchro. Psyframe Lord, Red Dragon. I already showed off this deck earlier, but just a quick run through. It's almost complete. Anybody got like $200 or $300 they can lend me? But I don't pay you back, and I can finish this deck. I can do better at my locals, hopefully. If I don't do well at this deck, then we just gotta... It's not the deck, it's the duelist. But no, this deck is very easy to counter. And that's why we just need like one more search card. One more. I mean, just one more. Wadapon, Witch of Black Forest, something. But yeah. Dice tray, Amanda, even though you didn't know, dice tray, super helpful. These are all just extra sleeves for now. I don't know. Maybe I'm done organizing cards for now. I farted. I mean, we organized cards for just about 3 hours, so we made good progress. We got all the monsters put away. Well, almost all of them, because here's these now that we gotta get through. This card's bulk now, but that doesn't matter. Some of these are archetypes. I kind of want to make a page dedicated to hand trap monsters in my archetype binder, even though that's not necessarily an archetype. It's something. So I'm gonna boom, boom. Just kind of put them back in this corner of my desk where they were. Yeah, that was fun. I don't know. I like showing cards. You guys want to see a hero combo? It's been a while since I played heroes, but hero combo is way bigger than Shining Sarcophagus, which almost makes me think this is the better deck that I should play with more. But this deck has no negates. And I feel like this one's more prone to bricking. But that could just be me. You guys want to learn how to play heroes like a pro? Check this shit out. Amanda knows this combo already. Yeah, no, I actually bricked. That's a brick. Best we could do is this. Ow. Ow. Hold on. Let's try this again. Okay. Less of a brick. We got Stratos. Increase, that's a brick. Okay. Let's see. Best starting move would be a hero lives. It's half my life points to special summon. We use that special summon Shadow Mist, who can add a mask change to her hand when special summoned. This is so easily negatable. I need to get a second vision hero increase. That's what I really need. Normal summon Stratos. Stratos effect to search for a hero monster. We would search for... God, what would we search for in this case? I don't have anything else in my hand I can really special summon. I could special summon Ferris, but I'd have to skip the on summon effect. add a dusted gold, but there wouldn't be. Because I need a what? Like a level 5 or higher, or something like that. What is. Okay, let's double check the summoning conditions of Malicious. Yeah, a level 5 or higher hero monster. And an evil hero. And then. Yeah. We would add. What would we add in this case? Karibo? I don't know. We'll add a dusted gold right now, and we'll work from here. We'll activate a dusted gold effect to search out a dark calling. It's actually embarrassing. I'm bricking on a fucking not real duel. Hand and or graveyard. Yeah, I still don't have a level 6 or higher. In this case, we would set mask change because then we can get Shadow Mist's other effect on our next turn. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. Destiny Hero? Yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'd have to pass and then start of opponent's turn, activate mask change to bring out Mass Hero Dark Law. So then they have to banish everything. And then Shadow Mist effect to add a hero card from deck to hand. We'd add. Yeah, we'll add Malicious. Yeah, that's not a great starting hand, depending on. And it depends on the deck we're playing, but. Heroes. This is why I don't play this deck in tournaments. I fucking brick every time. If I didn't have increase in my starting hand, it would have been less of a brick. It's like getting him in your hand is a brick, but if you have 2 of them, it's not as much of a brick. So then you can still do Ferris combo. But in this case, we couldn't. But I'm gonna say we're done sorting cards for today. We might do more of this tomorrow, unless I knock out more of it tonight. I probably won't. But we're going to throw on the BRB screen. I'm going to hopefully place my camera back correctly. And then, very educational. You're welcome. Now you know. Yeah, BRB screen. And then we're going to play Lords of the Fallen. And if you guys are interested in checking out Lords of the Fallen for yourself, pinned up at the top of the chat is my affiliate link if you want to go check out the game. Because we got a free key to play it on Lurk It. I have to head back. Okay, bye, Amanda. I love you. Have a good day at work. I'm going to be right back. I gotta find my BRB button. enjoy this really big upside down picture of me. I forgot I need to turn off that camera. Oh, and I need to turn the green screen filter back on. That too. That way you guys could properly see the cards. Lords of the Fallen. I accept. I accept what it... Oh no, the green screen fell. I accept. And the game will capture eventually. Oh, yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. I know it's loud. We'll fix it.
After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the hallowed Sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises, the Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
That was cool. Welcome in, Alex. How you doing? I wanted to absorb the cutscene altogether. And we'll turn the game down. Shaders are being compiled. Oh, okay. We'll turn the game down after.